I think for a lot of people, they didn't really know why they were here when they first came in, and for them to be able to just let go of the barriers that their jobs and everything have, and to just have that dream and to be able to go, this is what we want for our whānau and this is what we want to do for our whānau. It changed from the morning to this afternoon where everyone is free to be able to express themselves.
Oh, the Wairua was just pumping. They talked about the calmness, the rumble, just the slight voices of us not elevated, and that's what it was. It was like a thinking tank boiling away, and the Wairua was just simmering on top. It was just like a boil-up. It was beautiful.
Just feeding off of everyone in the room, learning from them, hearing the kōrero, contributing to the kōrero too. Like, it's quite an empowering space to be in, especially when you're finding solutions instead of more problems.
You could feel that we all were here for the same reason. We all had the same beliefs. I guess we all know what we need to do to better support our whānau.
What my takeaway from today is to know that our whānau are going to be well looked after more, and there might be change for our people, and Oranga Tamariki hopefully will step back and let our iwi and hapu people do the mahi that they need to do for our people.
Just understanding what was given in terms of ideas and very innovative ideas. That was really uplifting and mana enhancing for me, I feel. Just being able to empower our whānau to become better versions of themselves.
We're all strong drivers in our own organisations. We're strengths in our own mahi that we do with our whānau. But we are missing many things. But as a collective, all the knowledge, it's all within our organisations, with all our different kaimahi. Every kaimahi is different, and the way that they work with their whānau to deliver change. Yeah, it's definitely the whole movement. It's most definitely it's kotahitanga.
All the iwi and hapu providers coming together, brainstorming, on the same page, wanting the same outcomes, and it just showed the power of coming together and working as a collective and building those relationships, to break down boundaries, to push the limits, and to be brave.
We don't stand alone. Our community work together, we weave together, and we're interconnected, and we need to have that unity to be able to do this.
Well, I think the thing about this type of process, and I think the reason that it has so much value in the development of these prototypes, is that the measure of its success has been developed within the room by the people in the room. So they have set the measures for what good looks like and what should be happening. And so now there is an accountability to make sure that as this moves through its process and goes through all of the different stages and layers that it needs to move through, that there is a clear sort of set of principles that set the kaupapa for how it needs to end on the other side. So, and that's the really awesome thing about collaborative and participatory design and designing it with people, is that that collective group has determined what successful looks like and what it should be at the end.